Welcome back to Season 10 of Factorio. I am playing version 0.14, and I want to make some lights. What are these? Iron sticks? Electronic circuits? Let's make some more, I need some copper plates. And I'm making plenty of copper now. Let's set up some more circuits. I'm going to set up a little circuit factory here, but first I want to get some lights in my pocket. No. Take that. And yeah, I probably don't need to build the belts anymore. Okay, 156 circuits, that's beautiful. Okay, so we have some lights. Let's put the lights down in my belt here, because I plan on using them a lot. Because my viewers like lights. I like lights. Lights look beautiful. Let's put them on the outside, like this. There. Okay, so let's make some circuits up here. Let's set up a little circuit factory. Do I want to build it vertically? Yeah, but let's kind of avoid the coal here. Let's build it vertically right here. I'm gonna need some factories. I need some iron and gears. Iron and gears. Okay, so let's set up 10. 5, 10. We're gonna need lots of blue inserters. 5, 10. Let's get some more iron plates in my pocket here. 5, 10, 15, 20. There we go. Okay, so circuits. I'm going to leave a lot of room for the circuit belts to come out. So circuits, let's just... There's circuits. Okay? That's where it goes. So I'm going to do that... I like the linear arrangement. The reason why I like the linear arrangement is because it's just elegant. So what I do is I go like this. Let's get 5 more of those on the other side. Leave a space for the copper. Okay, put it down. These are copper cables. Green circuits. So the green circuits take 1 iron plate and 3 copper cables, but each copper plate makes 2 copper cables, so it ends up being 1.5 copper plates to iron plates. That is wrong. That is absolutely wrong. That's just so wrong. Okay, and then we're going to have okay, now we need the inserters. So 1, 1, 1, out, out, 1, 1, 1, out, out, and these guys are going to come in from there. The copper is going to go like this. And then when I get level 2 of the inserter stack bonus, which is what you need now, it used to be only level 1. Now that they have stack inserters, we don't need to go so far. Okay, so we have power. We just need now the resources. And I don't know, maybe coming in from the back with the resources is a little nicer because you don't get tangled. I think we're going to reverse everything. We're going to have it coming from the back. Coming in from the back. Just having things flow through in the same direction, which means these gears should be going down. You know, I haven't really thought. Okay, so the thought that I have had so far is basically what I want to do is split the incoming resources appropriately. So I don't know if that makes any sense. So we're going to go like this. That's copper, that's iron. So bring the iron up. So watch what I mean. So that's kind of the wrong spot. Okay, so half of the iron's going to go to making circuits, and half of the iron's going to go to making gears, right? So see how I split that half and half? This is for that factory there. And then now I need the copper. Where's the copper coming out? I shouldn't have confused things myself. So I'm going to have this section before the factory, between the resources and the factory, where I kind of split things. And I'm going to go from there. Okay, there we go. And it looks like we need some lights up here. So let's put lights here and here. That doesn't seem quite right. Let's put lights outside here. Much better, much brighter. All right, and that is a circuit factory. Yeah, so I don't really have like a main bus concept. I have like stuff that I'm piping through in an area that I'm going to leave open. Okay. First thing that I want to build, let's leave more room here for more circuits. I'm going to have a lot of circuits being built. So, oh, I got to switch everything out. Reverse the underground belts. In season 9, what I did early on was the resources that were left over were sent onto the main bus. So basically it would pass through and then onto the main bus. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to split the resources out using some kind of resource distribution system so I can balance basically who gets what and control like priority and stuff like that. And then from there, I'm going to go on. Okay, there we go. Lots of circuits being made. Lots and lots of circuits. Beautiful, beautiful circuits. Let's just eat some of these things up. Yum, 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 yum. All right, let's set up some science. So science takes copper, and it takes gears. Yeah, let's set up a little science lab down here. This will be my science area, so I need like 5 of these guys. And we need 5, 6. I'm going to need to research the blue factories here before long, so... Let's see, science. I think the gears leave a little bit more room for them. Let's set up science here. Ready? Science. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's gonna be red science here. Making 1 a second here. And I got to keep saying here, right? And I love the pels going down the middle. I'm out of wood. Hello, trees. Hopefully I discover more water out there. I don't want to have that be the only water patch. I set water to low, but huge, so I should find a huge lake out there somewhere. I like the big lakes. I don't like the little splotches of water everywhere. And the resources are shallow. They're like normal, but they're huge, so I should be mining them out rather quickly. I want to keep them distributed as large as possible. So, alright, that's plenty. There we go. Let's build 40 more of those things. Okay, so the output is going to be right here. And input is going to be right here. And it's going to be gears plus copper, right? So I need to get some copper coming down here. I feel like I've done this before. Yeah, let's kind of spread that out a little bit more here. I want it to go here. So this is all for, well, red science really doesn't use that much, so let's just line it up here. We'll just tap into the line directly. And I don't want to use, I want to use yellow inserters because they're slow. They're slow. Alright. This is a random factory. Alright, green science. It's going to take 6 of these. He's going to need the blue factories though. Alright, what I'll do is I'll have it come down here and then split off. And then we'll do the science over here so that I can set up another, whatever. No, what I'll do is I'll have it come back up. Right? That's what I'll have it do. Let's build some science labs. Need some gears and some belts. Those 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. It should be 10. Because I already have one built down there. Let's go and rip this guy out. Take these belts. Let's go and tear this guy out too. Definitely don't need this one anymore. My mouse is on the edge of my desk here. Alright. Nice little area there. Yeah, I'm just going to keep things spread out as much as possible without being ridiculous about it. Okay. So, maybe what I'll do is I'll have... So I kind of need to leave some room here for... Maybe what I'll do is build it over here, right? Yeah, I'll just build it over here. I just build it over here. That's where I'm going to build the 2 things that I need for the green science. And then I'm going to build, basically take the science here and just go down. And that way I can, if I want to expand science, I can build more. Oh, that's not going to work. No, no, no. Stop! Stop. So much red science. Come on. Would you wear out so I can get my steel one in? Okay, let's try this again. So this one's going to go down. I'm going to have to go up. I'm out of belts. Okay, let's get the tool in. Ah, much better. Much better. Alright, I need more belts. See, I have gears, I need plates. I'll steal these plates. Trying to press E. Apparently my keyboard can only register 2 keys at a time. Wonderful. Okay, so this is going up here. We're going to have science labs. And then power poles. Okay, inserters. Okay, these are going to go straight down. Turn right. All right. Oh, that's the wrong. No, stop. Let's just drain this off. There we go. That's red science at least. Yeah, we should be researching rather quickly now. Next I gotta do green science. I'll start setting that up while we let red science do its thing. There we go. I need the blue factories. I think this one has the blue factories. This one does. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching. We'll catch you next time. Take care and bye-bye.